Hi guys, and welcome to another video for Advanced in Car. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're already subscribing and enjoying lots of our other videos. Today we've been working on a 2019 BMW 335. It's a twin turbo, it's a Grand Coupe, and it's a good looking car. It's quite a big car, frameless windows, and to be honest, there's not that many of them on the road, but this is one of the more sleek looking ones. So it's been into us for a factory style but aftermarket reversing camera and a ghost immobiliser. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump round to the back, show you a little bit about the camera, show you how the ghost works, and then jump in the front and show you the display. Okay, so apologies because Richard sat behind the camera out of view, but it's my bad. It's actually a 430D twin turbo, but still a 430, not a 335, as I stated a couple of seconds ago. So anyway, this is the rear boot, and this particular vehicle has got the factory electric tailgate. On the actual tailgate itself, we have fitted our usual satin black camera. Richard fixes it onto the main factory grab bar at the top, and then silicones it in because of the fact that all cameras, whether they're factory or aftermarket, unless sealed in the grab bar, will fail eventually because of water ingress. Now, this particular camera has been angled ever so slightly so that it's more of a straight view on the grab bar, and when you see the view on the large 8-inch screen on this one, could even be a 10, it will give you the parking sensor blocks as well. So that's why we call it the factory style, because it's an aftermarket camera, works in conjunction with the parking sensors as well. So if we shut the boot lid, what we can do now is we can jump into the car and show you it all working and give you a quick demo of the Ghost as well. Right, so we're inside this lovely 4 Series with factory Harman Kardon, lovely navigation, all your mod cons, and this is a nice looking cockpit in here. So I'm going to put the ignition on, and just so that you can't see it, it's going to enter the unlock code for the Ghost. Obviously we've just set it up for demo purposes. You can't see the buttons anyway. Now you would have then seen, hopefully, depending on where Matt's focusing on the camera, the little indicator down here, which is the engine management light, that's just flashed twice for the Ghost to say, I'm happy, code accepted, you can start. So I can put my foot down and I can start the car like so. Now, if we focus on the reversing camera briefly, when I put the car into reverse gear, camera comes up. We've got parking sensor blocks on the rear of the car here. Obviously it's only picking up on our large floor standing speaker and possibly the post. We've got moving guidelines, so as soon as we move, there we go, like so. And if we go around the other side, you've then got the trajectory of where the car's going to end up. So the display for the parking sensor is all factory, nothing to do with the interface. It just talks via data, and we just park like so. And when you go out of reverse gear, you're going to be left with the factory front and rear parking display. So let's pop it back into reverse gear. You've got the beepers behind, obviously you can hear that if you can in the camera, and then you've got your lovely, really nice clean display. Now with all of our interfaces, you can actually change the display that you see on the camera. So if you wanted to, you could change it to a smaller screen, but on this car, the parking sensors don't integrate that well because you can just see a bit of it over here. So if I do my mode again, there you go. So the second mode will give you 70% reversing camera and 30, or maybe it's 80% reversing camera, 20% parking sensors. Personally, we always leave the module itself on full screen. And the reason why we do that is because you've got a really nice clean image on these BMWs. The camera quality is awesome because the screen quality is good. So this is a BMW 430 twin turbo coming to us for a factory style aftermarket reversing camera, and we've also fitted the Ghost. So for instance, if we went in here now, I've turned off the engine and I'm just going to open and shut the door like so. I haven't entered the code, so let's just say I have stolen this customer's key and I'm going to start the engine and drive away. I've got my foot on the brake and the car won't start. It's dead. There's nothing I can do. It won't start. It doesn't matter how many times, it won't start. So then I enter the code, and only that customer or only the customer then knows how to start his vehicle, and that's what the Ghost is all about. It's a fantastic bit of kit. We fit so many of these every week. If you want to protect your car, whatever make or model it is, check with us to see if the Ghost is compatible. And if you want things like a reversing camera or dash cam, then don't forget to get in touch. We are Advanced in Car. The website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and thanks again for watching.